So it's your blonde bombshell here with you again tonight. Not much to report. I thought I would give you a rundown of what I did on my day off. The very first thing that I did was greeted the mail girl, handed her the postage stamp that was in a uh, nice, I can't even talk tonight, frame. And she was like, "Oh my goodness, thank you so much." Uh, and she was grateful and thankful and said that her kids would adore it. And I said, "Well, it was just to bring you some Memorial Day cheer." And I think that we all need to appreciate everybody, so that's why I did that. Went on throughout my day. But before we get throughout my day, everybody's going to probably go, "What's with the Band Aid?" Okay, you all can get this as well. It's not catching, but when you get oil from wearing something, like when you wear a mask, you get oil on your face, and you got to wash your mask every other day. But anyway, my pimple on the side of my nose had started to really look more like a growth. And last night I got into doing what grandma would do, which is, pick, 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 pick. And I got this, it started like gushing water. No joke. And I stayed up really late with my nose situation, and it only got worse. So I'm not letting anybody see how ugly it is. I put some triple antibiotic on there and a nice Band-Aid over it. So that's what's going on with that. I went and seen my work mom, Deb, gave her some muffins today, and she appreciated that, along with the magazines that I saved for her. And I gave her 4 cans of soup. And other than that, we ran our errands because, tomorrow I'm cooking. And I'm doing hamburgers, which is kind of entertaining, if you will. My first time doing red meat. My mom's bringing me up my own hamburger press. And we're going to put them on my little George Foreman grill. And we're going to mean it. See all the grease go off there. And it should be an entertaining thing. I've got garden salads. I've got 3 salads, a peanut butter mousse, pistachio, and Hawaiian Delight, along with some cottage cheese, peaches, and tater tots, and tomato pickles, because I love my dill pickles. And I got them buns, but I won't eat it with a bun. I will eat it without a bun. And it'll be good time, good food. I didn't have to pay that much for the meat. It was only $8.90. Yeehaw! Got it out at Aldi's in case y'all wanted to know. Something I learned today while at Aldi's, the cashier told me their milk comes from Prairie Farms. Did you all know that? That's like mad, right? The girl behind us, she had all of her wine bottles sitting straight up and down. So when the conveyor belt started, we all were talking and she hadn't even noticed. And we all were like, going, "Oh my gosh, no." So she immediately stopped her conveyor belt because she even told them, lay the bottles down, because if you lay them up like that, they're going to be like bowling pins. Not that the kids knew what a bowling pin was, obviously, but, live and learn. So after we got done with Aldi's, we made a trip over to, I want to get this right, Dollar General. Got what we needed there, got $5 off. Raised the roof. I love those $5 off coupons. Got what we needed there. Went over to County Market. Got what we needed there. And then came home. Decided at that time I was going to get everything done in one fell swoop. My mom had been on me about trimming. She's like, "Trim your bushes, trim your bushes, trim your bushes." And I'm like, there's only 2 bushes, and I'll get to them. But me being me, I changed my clothes, went outside, trimmed my bushes to the best of my ability, because our one trimmer is like dull. I'm not joking, it's like dull. And the other trimmer is so ancient that it's old, but it works the best. And I love that one. And I did the front tree with that one. Tree, bush, whatever you want to call it. Then after we did all of that, me, myself, and I decided that I was going to take on the weeding of the fence. That's a lot of work, let me tell you. Then after that fun, I got another rush of being, okay, got to get this done. Started to mow, and then Grandpa comes outside. He's like, I'm starving. I'm thinking to myself, I fixed you biscuits and gravy. You had lunch. I didn't even have lunch. You know what I'm saying? I had breakfast, but I didn't even stop for lunch. I was like, just on the go. Got to get this done. So I got a lot done in my day. Pretty proud of that. Got everything we need. One thing that I'm trying to make every holiday special. And with Memorial Day, I went ahead and took the Mickey Mouse. And this is exactly what I did with the Mail Girls thing. I put it in a frame like this and presented it to the Mail Girl. This one will go on as a centerpiece tomorrow, the table for Memorial Day. And whoever wants it, if anybody wants it, they can take it home. But I thought that was a nice little memento, if you will. And I wanted them to have a cafe experience, like that they went to a restaurant. So I got everyone their own little thermal cup and different colors, since we have 3 guests. So I got 3 different colors. Of course, me not being a guest, I can drink out of a bottle or a can. I usually drink a bottle of water, or I drink a can of water, or I have tea, unsweet. So either way, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted them to have a little takeaway experience that they can take home with them. Reuse if they have to. But I thought that would be a nice little memento, if you will. And I'm anxious for that. I've still got some house chores to do tonight. Just felt like I wanted to come and say, hey, y'all. So I did. And let y'all know that I'm fine. It's just me. I tried to do self-surgery, and it didn't go as well as I was hoping. So I may have to end up seeing a doctor over it. Don't say that too loud, Donna. I know. I hope not. I hope that this triple antibiotic cream, along with this nice Band-Aid here, heals it up overnight. I don't want to tempt fate, but that's what I'm praying for. Not too much news otherwise to give you. I will say this. People have been asking me, what gifts are you thinking of for getting your grandpa? Well, I don't want you to get the same thing, so obviously I'm not going to share that with you. But things that he always uses, and these are simple things, okay? And he always loses his pocket comb. You can find a 6-pack of pocket combs that he would use. They have the teeth, the old-fashioned ones, at the Dollar Tree. So you can get 6 for $1 in one package. Kid you not. Also, he likes chicken and dumplings. They used to sell it in the can at the Dollar Tree, but they stopped doing that. But that's one big thing he does enjoy when I have to fix dinner for him. If I wasn't fixing the hamburger tomorrow, that's what he would be probably eating, is chicken and dumplings in a can. Just saying. Which he probably will be eating that on Monday. Because I'm off Monday, and they're not doing Meals on Wheels on holidays, and I don't blame them. So I will probably be fixing him that. Not too much to report to you tonight. Like I said, I've been on the go all day, nonstop. But I'm anxious for tomorrow, because it's my first time doing hamburger, A. B, I want to see how it turns out. And C, I want to see how it turns out. Hoping, I made these chow mein cookies tonight to the best of my ability. But God bless this little old lady over there at County Market. She goes, I think just in case you better pick up a box of these fortune cookies. And just for fun, if nothing else, y'all don't have to eat the cookie. You can just enjoy the fortune. And I thought, well, since it's chow mein cookies that I tried my hand at with chocolate chips, little did I know I should have used almond bark instead of chocolate chips. It wasn't quite the cookie that it should be, because I didn't want to use too much chocolate, because I didn't want to make a mess in the microwave, although I ended up making a mess in the microwave. By the way, those Mr. Clean Magic erasers, oh my goodness, they're the bomb. I tell you, you got to find them and use them. I used the sheets tonight for the first time. Wham. Let me tell you, it's amazing. Well, I've still got laundry waiting on me. I got to hand mop the floor, and I got to try and get some sleep. I'm not working out tonight because of all this, and I went outside today. Like I said, I sweated through everything because I was out there for a long time, between the trimming of the bush out back and the little tree bush in the front, trimming along the side of the gate here because weeds for some reason just gather very well. So I decided to take a pair of shears because I wasn't getting anywhere else with anything else that was trimming, and just went around there and throw as much as I could. I was in the middle of mowing the backyard when Grandpa was just getting so irritated and he wanted to go eat supper. So I'm like going, food doesn't really do that much for me. I'm going through my phase again where I'm talking bad to myself, which is not good, I know, but it motivates me to lose not only my weight, but also believe in myself more. So I'll tell myself, you know what, you need to lose a lot of weight, you're fat, you can see it, and that's one reason I'm going so die hard on the bike right now, and I am pushing myself with the 8-pound weights because I feel like I should be on the 9-pound weights by now. But I don't even have the 10-pound weights on order yet. So everybody's like, well, what are you going to use your eBay bucks with coming up from, all your purchases? And I said, well, that's simple. It'll probably be 10-pound weights. I mean, there's no doubt about it. When June hits, I will have only one book club that I will be in, and that will be Harlequin Western novels. Something about those cowboys, they're heartthrobs. Not much others to share with you tonight. I haven't really got to see any of the political stuff today, so that's probably a good thing. I'm excited about Grandpa's upcoming birthday. That's all I'm going to share at this time. Love y'all. Best wishes. Wash your hands. That's very important. Keep your social distancing. And say please and thank you. So I can't wait for tomorrow. I'll probably try and give you guys a report just so you know what's going on with me. See you later. Take care. God bless.